Hello there guys, my name is Ghost Chai YouTube channel Dogster Born Bob Bill for Theme Park News, and welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Kings Island. And yes, it is the analysis of their brand new Bolliger and Mabillard Giga Coaster. Yes, you've probably seen all over the place. There's been debates on whether it's a Giga just because it's 287 foot tall. Well, one, it's a Giga lift hill just from the style of it, and two, a 300-foot drop also means Giga, because it doesn't have to mean Giga in positive height as in ascending height. It can also mean Giga in descending height, like drop height. So it is a Giga in many ways than others, but that debate's for another video. This should be interesting. But it is a Bolliger and Mabillard Giga Coaster, definitely. But this is Orion. Now, obviously in past videos I've pronounced it Orion. It is Orion. That's how it's pronounced. So this has been located on that former site of the Firehawk. For those of you who don't know what the Firehawk is, it's a Vekoma Flying Dutchman roller coaster. It moved to Kings Island for Memorial Day 2007. It was formerly known as X-Flight at Georgia Lake, which is a closed park. It used to be known as Six Flags Ohio. Then it was known as Georgia Lake in its closing years. It was X-Flight. Moved over when Georgia Park closed. Moved over to Kings Island as X-Flight. From X-Flight to Firehawk for 2007 Memorial Day opening. 2018, Kings Island announced they were closing one of their coasters. It was either Firehawk or Vortex, the two main predictions. Firehawk was the one to go. Rest in peace, Firehawk. It was sent to the scrapyard. Work began on the brand new site. Now, of course, we did the separate update on some rumoured names and statistics. And of course, we got the two trademark names later on of Orion and Polaris, or Polaris. And now we finally get the announcement all these weeks, months later for Orion. Now we're going to have some official stats for the ride. So here's some stats right now. So this is a Bolliger and Mabillard Giga Coaster with a chain lift system and a 3-minute duration. Seated 3 trains with 8 cars, riders seated 4 across the single row for a total of 32 riders per train. With a capacity of 1,650 riders per hour, a 54-inch minimum height requirement, and opening in spring 2020. Now, I was expecting summer, in my opinion. I was expecting a summer announcement, but spring will do. So the track length is 5,321 feet. The height of the first drop is 300 feet. The length of the first drop is 447 feet. Total number of hills, there's 8 hills as seen in the trailer. Which I released in a separate video, and there's a POV that I released in a separate video as well, so make sure you go and check them out. So we have the different heighted hills. So we've got, well, it looks to be in order, 287 foot hill, 174 foot hill, 202 foot hill, 56 foot hill, 147 foot hill, 125 foot hill, 90 foot hill, and an 83 foot hill, with a top speed of 91 miles per hour. So the official statement on the website reads as follows. Thrill seekers will experience a new level of excitement when they visit Kings Island in 2020. Joining the world-class lineup of roller coasters at the park is Orion, one of only 7 Giga coasters in the world, a class of roller coaster having a height or drop of 300 to 399 feet. So that pretty much confirms it is a Giga, because of course drop also means Giga if it's past 300 feet. Themed to the park's new area, Area 72, so that's going to be a retheme of that whole base area where Flight of Fear was, and of course Firehawk once sat as well. So themed to the park's new Area 72, the ride features the latest prototype vehicle developed by the Project X initiative. Scientists in a race against time to develop technology capable of weaving transport vehicles through a coming meteor storm and travel to a new planet within the Orion constellation. So that's pretty much the theme of the ride. So again, really excited about this, absolutely excited. So riders on Orion will plummet down an exhilarating 300-foot first drop, sending them on a high-speed journey over 7 more hills and 5,321 feet of track at speeds up to 91 miles per hour on Kings Island's tallest, fastest, longest steel roller coaster. Exclusively designed by B&M, which also designed the park's coasters Banshee and Diamondback. So that's just some official stats and a website sort of description for the ride. Like I said, I am really excited about this. I cannot wait for this. It's going to be brilliant. I can't wait for the coaster to open. So before I sort of put on the POV and sort of go through the POV with you, I'm going to just sort of give you my thoughts on the whole storyline, the coaster, before we look into the layout. So basically everything before the layout, if you know what I mean. So first of all, the story. My God, Kings Island have got a story for this coaster. Now, I think they've learned from Mystic Timbers, you have to put a story with these coasters to give it loads of value. And I think Orion is absolutely no different. I think Orion is going to be a fantastic intergalactic travelling device. As you can see, I'm wearing my Galactica shirt to fit the sci-fi theme. And to be fair, I am, depending when they're on sale, I am looking to buy an Orion shirt, but I'm not sure how much they are and where you can get them from. But I would like to get one of those Orion shirts. Obviously, I won't be able to travel to Kings Island just to get a shirt, but if they are selling them online, or if they're selling them anywhere elsewhere, I would like to get one of those Orion shirts, because I saw the merchandise, they look fantastic. But Orion, it looks fantastic. It's the Giga Coaster that Kings Island fans have been waiting for. I think probably since the arrival of Diamondback and sort of the introduction of Leviathan, Canada's Wonderland a few years down the line from Diamondback, the Hyper, Kings Island fans have been asking for a Giga Coaster. Obviously when Son of Beast was taken down after 2009, when it last operated, obviously fans, I think, were calling for a Giga at that stage as well. You know, when Diamondback opened and Son of Beast closed. I think we were asking for a Giga around about that time, and of course 2014, we got Banshee in that Son of Beast plot of land. Still calling for a Giga at this stage. We've got Mystic Timbers, the GCI, a few years down the line from Banshee, still calling for a Giga. And then 3 years later, 2020, we got the Giga, and it's Orion, and it just looks fantastic. I can't wait for this to open. Obviously, it would be fantastic to go down. I'm not going to lie here. This is now in my top 3 bucket list roller coasters. Now, I am going to do some top 5s in the winter season when all the news has calmed down for another year. I'm going to do some top 5 videos, including bucket list coasters and theme parks. So, hope you guys are excited for those videos down the line in the winter season this year. But I can safely say that Orion is in my top 3 bucket list coasters, with a couple of RMCs, so stay tuned, you'll find out what that is in the winter season. But let's officially now go through the POV on your screen now, Fandabby Dozy. So this POV starts off with that climb, that 287 foot climb, heading into the 300 foot drop. So I'm going to go through the layout exactamundo with you. You can see the screen fades just to sort of save the weight of the height, etc. So it's cresting over the top of that hill down the 300 foot drop. So it's going down this drop right now, and it's going to cross over a piece of track, and it's go up and under into what looks to be this outer wave turn, this inner wave turn to the left. Then it goes back down again, and then it goes in up, and it banks right into this sort of half overbank turn that curls round and then turns the opposite way, and then goes into a bit of an airtime hill where you can see a nice view of the racer. But this is a better view. This big airtime hill here, you can see the racer, Windseeker, you can see Diamondback. Then it banks round to the right into like an upward helix, and then it will bank back down again before turning left into another high turn, and then it will go quickly downhill into an airtime hill that heads into the brake run. So the brake run starts on a straight piece of track, and then it will go into the descending brake run. So that is a POV official follow from Orion. Not a bad layout, to be fair. I think the best way I can describe the layout in summary for all you coaster geeks out there, including myself, it feels like a cross between Leviathan and Shambhala, or as some people pronounce it, Shambhala, at Portaventura. I think we're combining both coasters together, and boom, we have a Leviathan Shambhala baby called Orion. Not sure who's the mother, not sure who's the father. But No, I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be a big coaster for Kings Island, and I think the Cedar Fair, in terms of park investments this year, well, for next year, 2020, they're not exactly going for much park investments. There's a couple of Grand Carnivales going out there. There's a Camp Snoopy, and then there's this Giga Coaster, but the rest of them just seem to be water park additions, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame for Cedar Fair. I would have liked to have seen one more coaster. Obviously, Cedar Point's still yet to announce what they're doing for the 150th anniversary. We've got more announcements to come over the next couple of weeks. We've got SeaWorld Orlando announcing on the 20th of August. Six Flags announcing on the 29th of August. I believe Le Recre des Trois Cures is announcing, I think, today on National Roller Coaster Day. By the way, happy Roller Coaster Day. Happy National Roller Coaster Day to all of you on Coaster Channel YouTube channel. A bit of a message there. But, yeah, I think Le Recre des Trois Cures are announcing their Eurofighter today, I think. So, stay tuned if there's a video from that. But there we go. That is the video then. This is the analysis of Orion from Kings Island. Bit of a follow of the POV, some stats, some descriptions from the website. And yeah, in summary, this is going to be a fantastic addition to the park. It's going to be a fantastic addition to America, to Kings Island. And I think that B&M are really going to outdo themselves. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update from the Orion analysis. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. Make sure you check out a separate playlist. Now, we've created some separate playlists for brand new attractions. We've done one for Mystic River Falls at Silver Doll City. We've done ones for Alton Towers next year. We've done one for... I think we've done one for, well, I can't remember some others, but I know that we've released a brand new one recently, and it's a separate playlist for all the videos from Orion at Kings Island. Now, I'm debating whether to include that earlier update about Firehawk being sent to the scrapyard. I am a bit hesitant to put that in, just because it's mainly about Firehawk and not the actual Giga Coaster, but the other videos are on there. So we've got the rumoured name and statistics for the Giga, we've got the 2 trademarked names, we've got the announcement date set, and we've got the videos that have come online recently overnight from Orion's announcement trailer, Orion's POV, and of course this video is going to be on the playlist as well, Analysing Orion. So again, it's going to be a good playlist. Hopefully we'll get some more construction updates from the park now that they've fully announced the ride. So I hope you guys are really excited for that. I know I'm really excited for it. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coaster Channel YouTube show, Donkeys the Born, but built for Theme Park News. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome demo, friends.